Right guys, welcome back. This is the second episode of season 2. The first episode got off to a good start, managed to sign a couple players, just one, I think Middleton on loan, but I'm changing Kirk Morrison to a CDM or Youth Academy player. Although we didn't have a left back in the club, I just feel like it would be useful to have another promising defensive midfielder in the team. So to start off business, I've fancied going in for Graham Shinney, and luckily he has less than a year on his contract, so we might be able to get him on the cheap, a little bit less than what he's worth maybe, just depends. I'm going to go in and offer a midfielder, try Lewis Spence, because ultimately he's going to be his replacement. So yeah, that'll come to about $1 million. They're not interested in any of our players, as usual, like every single team on the planet. So I'll try and negotiate with them a little bit. Not sticking to about 2 million. I'll try 1.8. Hopefully they accept. Obviously they don't, but that's fine. I've managed to get them to come down a massive 50 grand. So 2 million, not bad. He must be a decent player, I'm guessing. And I'll just hop into the negotiations. Obviously he's coming in, he'll be a crucial player. I'd like him for quite a while. He only wants a year, so I'll give him 2. I never put release clauses on my players, and his wage is too much. Not great. I'll just try gain him that random amount. He's not happy with that. I'll try bringing the bonus down and gain him a higher wage. Okay, I've really got a lot to offer him, and this is leaving us with nothing pretty much. Still about 2 grand off it. Try that. Nah. Still about 2 grand. Not ideal. I'll try pretty much completely removing the signing bonus and just give them everything we've got. For some reason it's not getting them 27 quid, but we managed to get it over the line, and he's on something like 11 grand 267 or something like that. So that's him in the midfield. Made him the captain as he's got the leadership trait, and hopefully he's a wee bit better than Spence. We hop into our first game. He's slightly involved, and Maguire plays through Spittle to stick us up 1-0. Although I was looking to replace him, he's doing pretty well, and he's managed to grab a few important goals for us. Although his shooting's terrible, he's got like 59 finishing or something, but he pops up with a goal now and then. So this is in the first round of the cup. Then we set through McPake, who scores a beauty of a goal on his weaker side, albeit 5-star weak foot. Rifles it into the top right hand corner. Like, obviously that's what I was trying to do, but like based on shots previous, I didn't really expect it to come off, but it did, so happy days. That made it 2-0. McPake breaking down, nobody catching up with McLennan. Once again, just firing past the goalie. Makes it 3 after 30 minutes. Like, running away with a tie, which I'm quite happy about, as I really want to make a goal in this competition. And maybe get ourselves a glamour tie against one of the big teams. 4-0 after 37. McLennan again. Nice to see he's pretty accurate with his shooting. So at half time, I just decided to skip to the result, and it stayed at 4-0. We then had a game against Stuttgart. I think they're possibly in the Bundesliga. I'm not sure, but I ken they're a good team. So they might have been relegated or whatever. But a very good team. But we managed to get a breakaway after early pressure for them, and at the back post there's Josh McPeak waiting for a tap-in after a nice ball for McLennan. And that sets us up 1-0. But a simple ball right through the middle to set Gonzalez in. And he had an absolute rocket of a shot there. The goalie couldn't have stood a chance. But there's one ball up the park, lets them equalise. They grab a second through Sosa, I think. I'm not sure. But no, Chalov it was. But they make it 2-1. On 55 minutes though, we do a defender with a fake shot and a nice finesse into the far corner. The main man, McLennan, loves that celebration. It's like the only one I can do. Or one or two anyway. So it's 2-2. And then it's not quite his debut, but I think it's his second game for us. Graham Shinney marks his entry with a goal. 12 minutes to go. Nice shot to him. I think he's got horrible finishing as well, but it doesn't seem to matter there. 3-2 us, and really hoping to be holding on. Subbed on Middleton. A nice back heel from him there to set in McLennan, who just quite easily sticks it past the goalkeeper. 4-2. That's a game done and dusted. Get a transfer offer for Anderson for about 5 mil. Good offer, but I'm really not wanting to get rid of him. Next up is Hanover. They score early. After 7 minutes, the guy was just too fast. They grab a second at the near post. After 20, and the pressure and the speed of their attacking is just... I can't seem to get near them at the moment. 2-0. They then go and make it 3. First time shot once again. Near post. 30 minutes to go. I don't see myself coming back, but I'll try. And we managed to get a goal through a spell. 15 minutes to go. Leaves us with 2 goals to get to at least pick up a point. But I don't know, they're seeing that didn't happen. They were too good. End up getting a loan to buy. Don't want to do that, so I'll delegate the loan. As they always seem to reject them. There's Morrison. There he's a CDM. Never went up none, but I'll trade him and hopefully he'll jump up the ratings quite soon. Next game against Sutton Kiel. Holstein Kiel get beat 2-1. And it's just a transfer deadline day. I'm not looking to do any more buying or selling, but I do want to try and get a few loan offers for some players to get them at the door a wee bit, get them playing and hopefully get them going up ratings rather than just sitting on the bench or in the reserves for us. No doing nothing. So we get an offer here for Patterson, but he's our starting right back and we didn't want to sell him, so that'll not be happening. I'll just block all offers for him and I'll carry on in advance. That boy who I delegated is now going out on loan. 4 hours to go. Not really looking promising. 3. Still getting nothing. Oh, we get an offer. A transfer offer for Spill. Maybe if it came before when we were looking to replace him, or we had time to find a replacement, maybe, but that's not happening now, so he's going nowhere. Doesn't look like we'll get rid of anyone. Another offer for Davidson. Obviously we'll not have time to delegate this, so I'm just going to negotiate, but obviously you don't want to do that, so I'll just advance on and hopefully get, well, we're not going to get any offers, but 2 players in, 1 player out. Needs to get 800k for that youth player. So at the end of the month, after 5 games, we're sitting 7th, which is looking pretty positive. And we won our game in the cup. So cheers for watching. Catch us next time.